Hello, EDL 602 students. We have officially started week 3, module 3. This week, we are focusing in on our chapters from our Marzano and Carbo's book. So, making sure that you are reading and keeping up with your readings is going to be essential from this point on. So, in last week's module, you were asked to read chapters 1 and 2, the introduction, and do a reflection and summary. This week, as we go into week 3, you are tasked with, again, reading ahead. You're reading Domain 3, Continuous Development of Teachers and Staff. However, your assignment will focus on what you read for Domains 1 and 2. So, as we look at the expectations for this assignment, your task is to write about the 2 domains. And this is very specific. If you look at your sorry, Canvas module, it asks that you please respond to the questions below using the third person format to guide you in developing a plan. Keep in mind that your response should be between 1 and 2 pages long. That does not include your cover or your reference page. Cover page and reference page is separate from the 2 pages. Please do not write 4 pages. I am not looking for a book. I am just looking for you to respond to the 2 questions that are listed here. One being, what would you do to ensure that you make decisions based on your school's data to improve student achievement? For this, you will need an in-text citation for the information you provide because your information is coming from the textbook and you must give credit to the authors, okay? And then you will start a whole new paragraph, whole new, where you will respond to, as a leader, how does one ensure that each student receives a valuable and guaranteed curriculum? And again, you will need an in-text citation for the information that you provide to respond to this question. Now, for your formatting for this assignment and all of the domain writing assignments, how I would like for you to do that is first put the question and then respond. Then do the second question and then respond. That way they're separate, but you're responding to each one individually, right? Now, let's pay attention to what you need. You should include a cover page. You should include the question. Then you're going to respond by answering the question above in the third person format. You are going to include in-text citations for your responses, and you will end with a reference page. And we are referencing our textbook only. I do not need you to read articles to go along with this assignment. I don't need you to go outside of your textbook to answer for these. Just make sure you are keeping that in mind. So you are going to simply restate the domains and elements. You're going to use information from the textbook. Again, as I said to you guys on our virtual call, do not Google the information. I've literally been teaching this course long enough to know when you've pulled facts from the textbook or when you've pulled from Google. Keeping in mind, please, 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 please do not use AI. When I go through to check your written assignments, I will go through Turnitin. In the Turnitin software, there is a place where it looks to see if you have AI generated responses. So please do not have AI generated responses. Everything that you do, you need to write it yourself. There is the rubric listed here, and it's very specific. Answer this question, you get 20 points. Answer this question, you get 20 points. Stay within the formatting of APA and stay within the number of pages, which is 4 total, including your cover and your reference. And that way you will gain 50 points for this assignment. Now, let's go back. That's the big thing for week 3, okay? If you still have not received your textbook, Marzano chapter 3 is listed here in the PDF. Please, please, please go ahead and purchase your book because due to copyright laws, we cannot keep uploading chapters or emailing those chapters, so you will need a textbook in hand. Now, I want to go back to this little blurb here and remind you, if you're emailing me with any things that you need, anything that you need clarification on, please, please, please email me and do not inbox in the Canvas module. Please don't inbox me because the only time I will see your inbox is if I'm literally on Canvas. Your emails come to my phone, so I see those more so immediately than I do anything else. So please email me. Be as specific as you can with your questions. If it's an assignment question, please say that is module 3 or module 4 or week 3, week 4, and this is the assignment Dropbox. Like, I need to know what it is you're questioning so that I can give you the best answer that I can give. And please don't hesitate to follow up with me if one, I don't respond in a 24-hour period, and two, if my answer does not provide you clarity. Please don't feel like, oh, I hate to keep bothering her. You're not. Please email me and I will respond to you with the best information that I can provide. We'll be going into week 4 right after this week, and I will come back with a video to talk through what we have for week 4. Thank y'all for watching the video. If you have any questions that I may or may not have answered, please feel free to email me with those questions. Thank you for signing on, and I look forward to seeing all of you on our next Zoom call. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.